Alright, so right here I have a 10th generation F150. So you got 96 to 04, and this is mostly 99 to 04. Gen 2 Lightning is what this one pertains to, but the wiring is pretty much the same. This one's getting a holley EFI swap, so I'm including an extra oil pressure circuit in case they want to tee into the oil pressure circuit, and then there is one for just an external extra sensor. That's the option with the holley. If it's a Coyote swap, then this is not even going to be used. We'll just retain the factory plug and play part of it. For a holley setup, you're going to tie into the J1A connector, and then the blue is going to go to crank positive A30, and the gray negative is going to tie into A14 on the J1A connector. And then if the oil pressure is needed, it's going to tie into A20 on the oil pressure sending unit at the ECU. All these I tie in directly to the ECU. Just depin the holley and add you in a little splice and heat shrink and repin it all in. That covers this side with the coolant temp sensor. You'll add an additional sensor somewhere in the block or in a cooling line, and with adding the tack and coolant temp, the AC will work, which is another connection in here. Moving on to the trans side, I have retained the factory park neutral start circuit to tie into the holley 4R controller. And then there's the reverse lights here. Polarity doesn't matter, it's in and out. And then the VSS. And a Coyote application, I normally will not include the start request, as the Coyote computer will have the factory park neutral start circuit embedded into the ECU itself. But anyhow, this is the 10th generation F150 holley / Coyote gauge harness that I offer. On the Coyote style swaps, the blue wire ties into on Gen 1's pin 13 on the main engine harness connector for tack signal. Gray does not get used. Gen 2, blue ties into pin 70, gray 69 at the main engine harness connector. And in Gen 3, there's special instructions I have to give, and they come with the tack adapter when doing a Gen 3 swap. The Gen 3 swaps require a swaphelper.com tack adapter. If you need any more help, just hit me up.